Hello. Oh, did my thing like mess up? What happened to my stinger? Why did my stinger go all stupid? Why don't we have music on? Hold on. 1 second. Everyone wait. Oh, actually, why can't I find my music? What the fuck? It's not gonna work. There we go. Now we got music. There we go. Okay. Go crazy, go stupid. The person who called me that has seen it and touched it even. It's worse when it's someone you're close to. Honestly. So, I don't know why my Discord pings are all like fucked. I don't know what they're trying to do, but whatever. Who cares? Anyways, we're to Yap. Wait, what's the currency difference between American and Canadian doll hairs? About like at the moment, I think it's 70 cents to the dollar. Hold on. 71 United States cents is $1 Canadian. So 100 Canadian dollars is worth like $70 US. So it's like nothing. We have a terrible currency. That's the difference. That's the currency difference right now. It went up from the other day. How busy are you for commissions? I can definitely reopen them. The problem is that you gotta be okay with me being like disabled as hell. Because my hand is really fucked up and I have to take like a lot of breaks when I'm drawing now. I used to be able to just sit there and take like 8 million hours and just bang out a drawing in a day. Now I'm lucky if I can draw for longer than like half an hour. I have like a couple things open on my commissions. I have like an experimental thing open, if anyone is interested in that as well, where I'm gonna try to like what's it called? Like where I'm gonna try to do like you know, BB Grill goes hard. I'm so using that. It's like, yeah, it's like the thing I'm doing has, I don't know how to speak, is like experimental. So I'm gonna just try like different art styles kind of thing. So it might not look like the same as usual, but that's it. If I can reopen everything, and then if people want to commission me, they can. And I would love you all. Hey River, can you get angry with me? I got a new controller and then ordered grips for it. The grips came empty in the box. They don't exist. Where did you order them? Amazon? On Amazon, you should be able to file a complaint, and then they'll set it back and they'll take it back. Usually that's how Amazon works. Yeah. So here, you know what I'll do? Because everyone's asking. I'm not opening up rigging commissions. Because that's what people want. You guys aren't getting that for a while. I'll open up rigging commissions like later. It just takes so much more time. But let's open. There you go. Everything's open. Everything's open. And then there should also be like the looking for something else thing that you guys can also do that. Do you do animate illustration comms? Possibly, because that would be that would take less time. That would take a little bit less time than doing like a full VTuber model. But you know, that would be it. That would be it. Yeah, I got the refund. I didn't ask for a send back because there's nothing to send back. Fair. I totally forgot about that. So yeah. What about animated emotes? Yeah, they would probably fall under like illustration. I wouldn't make the art though, because I don't like making emotes. I hate making emotes. So the worst. But I would probably, you know. Sophia, welcome in. Damn, I want river art. Listen, man, you guys gotta understand. I am so disabled. It takes me way too long. It takes me way too long to do nowadays. I wish I could do them faster. But you know, that's that. Yeah, that's why I can't really take as much art because it just takes me too long. 3D modeling's been fine, because the thing I've been doing with like 3D modeling is that I've just been using all my keyboard shortcuts, so I've basically been able to do it all with one hand, and I don't have to use my hand that doesn't work. and then you got people that are like, oh, I'm disabled though, so I have to use AI. So am I. I'm just struggling through it. I'm not gonna use AI. That sucks. AI bad. AI sucks. AI looks like shit. Always looks like shit. Looks like terrible. I'd rather be the worst artist in the world than use AI. You know, that's how I feel. First you deny me river DNA, now river art. Get fucked. Sucks to be you. But yeah, Chucky Milk, welcome in. But that's basically it. That's like the whole, you know? Yeah, no. That's kind of it. So yeah. So basically, yeah, I can't really do like, you get what I'm saying. I can't draw for as long as I used to be able to. And people will comment, is this AI when a drawing is good now, right? That's the thing that makes me so mad too, is that people are so quick to blame like real artists when they like do a good job. I can't wait until I start posting like all my 3D modeling stuff and then people are like, wow, oh yeah, using AI, wow. Wow, I can't wait for it because I like never post 3D models cuz 3D modeling was something I did like before I was a VTuber and then like I became a VTuber obviously, and then I was posting just like regular art and rigging and like, you know, live 2D rigging stuff. And then I actually went to school and finalized kind of like how to be a good 3D modeler. Like I kind of learned like good topology and all that shit. And now I'm just starting to work on making like 3D models. So yeah. Oh, I've been tinfoiled. Thank you for the tinfoil. But anyways, yeah, this is kind of like the situation and the house body pillow. I am just all the redeemed. All the redeemed today. But yeah, I've been working on some 3D models. I reached out to like a couple friends and I asked them if they would be okay if I made them a 3D model to use as an example. And they said yes. And yeah. So they said yes. And I'm getting to make them a 3D model. Oh my god, the wake up. Also, I attempted to go live on Shorts, but it didn't work. It just refused to send like the service. So I don't know. I don't know how to do it. I've tried everything. And I don't know. Oh my gosh, I have everything. I have googly eyes. I have house. I have a tinfoil hat. I just need to be bald. I don't know how to do it. I tried and it just wouldn't work. So I'm just streaming regularly on YouTube. But I've been posting short form content. I'm working on. I want to post every day for 30 days, and then once my 30 days is up, I'm making a Google Doc. I'm gonna talk about if it was worth it or not, and if it was good. That's what we're at. That's what we're doing. So we're gonna talk about if it works. But yeah, that's kind of it. The huge long ass Twitch message behind me. I bought like a monthly editing service. This person's super cool. It's Bonesies makes really good. And then I get 5 clips every week, and all I have to worry about is editing 2 by myself. And then once I edit 2 by oh, now I'm bald. And then once I edit 2 by myself, then I have a full 7 days worth of content that I can upload on to YouTube and TikTok and Instagram. And I thought it was a sham a few days ago because I was getting shit ass views, bro. And but today and yesterday, the day before, it's been doing a little bit better. I still kind of don't know Like there's like some things where it's like I just don't know what it kind of wants me to do. Like I don't know if I'm doing good or if I'm doing bad. You know, kind of because it's just getting quantified really weirdly. Like it'll be like the same quality of content, and then one will do phenomenal, and then the other one will do terribly. So I like have zero idea what it actually wants me to do. But yeah, that's kind of it. That's where we start. That's where we're at. So yeah, and that's it. And I've been working on 3D models, and I've been loving them. I don't know if you guys want to see them. I can show you guys. I'll launch Blender, and I'll show you guys. I'll launch Blender. So I haven't done much more with mine, but I did start working on a friend of mine's model. I gotta tab over. Whoa. I gotta move my shelf over, and you guys can't even see these. This is what we got of the face of a friend of mine. The first time I made a face, like when I was making for my model, it took me 8 hours. This took me like half an hour. I was so proud of myself. I was like, how did I do this so fast? But it's looking so good. The only thing that, oh, looking cute, thank you. The only thing I have to change is I kind of fucked up the topology around here. I want this to be a little bit more, I don't know how to explain it. I always forget how to use grease pencil. I kind of want it to do like this, and then connect into, and then have this kind of like that, and have it connect like that. Is kind of what I want to do. But yeah, that'll take like 10 minutes to fix. I just haven't done it yet, because then I had to go stream. But yeah, this is where we're at. I think it looks super good. The only other thing that I think I'm gonna change is I think I just want to kind of like fix the nose here. Like probably, honestly, I could probably just do this. And then I just kind of want to pull this back just a little bit and like kind of like do this. And then I think the nose is like fine. Yeah, I think that's all it had to be done. But like, yeah, so this is what we're looking at. We got the face cap. I did add, it's gonna take a second to load. I started with my shader. So this is what the shader looks like so far. This is obviously rendering in Eevee. I'm sure this is just like jargon to everyone. No one understands what I'm saying. Yeah, currently this is rendering in Eevee, not in cycles. So it's a little bit, you know, nicer. I do want to relax that now that I noticed it. And yeah, this is what we're looking at. Obviously, if I like select the sun lamp, I tab out for that. I take the sun lamp, I can rotate it, you guys can kind of see like what it looks like, you know, with the lighting moving. But this is what we got so far, the shading. What I have to do is basically you unwrap this, and then you can make your own normal map by like coloring over this. And once you create your own normal map, then you can have like that proper like anime shading. So yeah, so I'm really happy with how it looks. I know it looks a little stupid like this. If we go into orthographic view, it looks a lot better. This already looks a billion times better. And yeah, so then from here, it's obviously just add the body, back of the head, hair, clothes. I need to add the eye bags and the mouth bag. And then it's rig it and finish texturing it. So still a lot more to do, but the face is the hardest and longest part. So now that I kind of have that done, I am super proud, and I know that I can get it done. But that was it. That's where I'm at. That's where we're at with it. That's one of my friends' models that I'm working on. Yes. So add the house body pillow. Okay, I'll add the house body pillow to my 3D model. I'll do that too. I'll add that. I'll add that as a toggle. Then the other thing I don't like really want to tell you guys, but I also kind of want to tell you guys that I might be about to spend a lot of money that I'm not asking you guys for. It's just the trackers, so that you guys kind of like, you know, you guys should give me money for the trackers. Anyways, what I might be spending money on a brand new model in general. Yeah, thank you for Trucky Milk. Yeah, I might have messaged an artist that had like a dream art style of mine, and I might be debuting a new model next year. I'm very excited though. I'm excited, and I actually work now. So I actually make my own money and I'm allowed to spend my own money. We're working on a slight redesign together because she was talking about how she would kind of prefer to redesign my model so that she doesn't have to like, you know, so it's not like she doesn't feel like she's stealing. And I was like, that's fair. So we're gonna redesign my model slightly. And yeah. So all in all, I'm very, very, very super excited. And I will likely adjust my 3D model when I get that model. So, you know, that's likely what'll happen. I'll likely adjust my 3D model when I get the other model so that I can, you know. So that's all, everything's all together, and I'm posting shorts daily, and I'm so good. And life is great, and everyone should follow me on YouTube and on Twitch and on TikTok and on Instagram and on everything because I am super cool. But yeah, so that's kind of it. So now I'm working on 3D models. I really want to take commissions for when I have like more examples so that, you know, you guys know what it's gonna look like. I only need, for any VTuber, I only need one, well, technically I need 3 pictures of your model. Only 2 of them are really important, and only 1 is absolutely necessary. So it's like, the first image I need is just like, literally your model standing forward. Like just, that's it. Then the second image I need, if possible, is your model bald, so that I can just kind of see your head size. And then the third thing that I need, and this one's like super duper optional, so it kind of goes most necessary to least necessary, is preferably a version of your model like without clothes. Like obviously like bikini and all that is fine, or just something like tight fitting so that I can actually see the body shape better while modeling. But that one's like, who cares? I can still kind of do it without that. Bowled. Yeah, you need to be bowled. Bowled. But yeah, if any VTubers that are interested, that's what I need. And I'm willing to work with customizable models as long as the artist is like okay with that in their TOS. If someone gets mad, it's on you. Okay? It's not on me if someone gets mad, but that's all I'm saying. Yeah. So you can check it out on my VGen. It's on waitlist right now. I'm only gonna be taking like a couple every now and then. So you know, just keep an eye out for that if you guys are interested. And yeah. So that's kind of it. Frank, welcome in. And yeah, so I would also prefer, if possible, if anyone has like the actual PSD of their VTuber model and you want a 3D model made by B, to also send the PSD, because then I can kind of like pull textures from it and edit the textures a lot easier. And it makes it even more one-to-one because I'm using like OG textures. That's kind of it. So check out my VGen. Oh, did you finish your 3D? I'm not fully done my 3D model, but I'm also working on a friend's 3D model. So that I have like examples for commissions so that I can take commissions. And yeah, so that's kind of it. So yeah, so if anyone wants a 3D model, you know where to find it on my VGen. I might lower the price of it for the first few, like I might do a discount, but if someone pays $800 before I do that, then congratulations. You got fucked and you paid more money than I planned on charging you. But yeah. So that's it. I'm super proud that I'm actually modeling everything a lot faster than I did with my own model. Now it makes me kind of want to just restart my own model. Because I'm like, wait, I did this look so much better. Hold on, wait. That's what kind of makes me want to do. And then I am like super excited to get like my new 2D model. But shh, don't tell anyone. Don't tell anyone. I'm commissioning soon. We're still just kind of discussing everything. I need to send over some references, and then when everyone's kind of like, yeah, let's go, then, you know, then we're all good. But that's where we're at, and I'm excited, and posting every day is going great-ish. Somewhat. But yeah. So maybe, hopefully, maybe it's my time. Maybe it's my time. Maybe it's my big break. And everyone's gonna make me famous soon. and I don't have to go to school. I don't have to get a job. And I can just make videos permanently. The two big things that I need right now is, well, the biggest thing that I'm super close to is on Instagram. I need 200 followers so that I can start posting trial reels. Because then if I get trial reels, then it like apparently blows up your account. But I need like, how many followers? I need 17 followers on Instagram. And Instagram low-key sucks with its reach. And then YouTube, it's like getting monetized on YouTube is like a pain in the ass. So, you know, it'll take 8 billion years. And then TikTok, I will never be able to get monetized on TikTok ever. So I've pretty much already hit the milestones for TikTok. I have everything that I could possibly unlock on TikTok. And that's it. So that's where we're at. And then that's been my life. And work has kind of gone back to normal, so I can actually stream Plain Soul again, and I don't have to, and I have to catch up now. That's gonna be like the most annoying thing ever, is catching up. So I'm gonna have to play offline too. But it's fine. It's fine. And then we have a collab this week. I have 2 collabs this week. I have one with Xavier. Tomorrow we're gonna start playing Wizard 101 again, because I can actually do that again. And then the second one is gonna be with B and Xavier on what's that called? Thursday. On Thursday. And we're gonna play Bomb Banana. It's like a new game. The short of you collabing was good. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. I tried my best. Honestly and truly, like, just for now, until I can start speeding up my own editing, I've just been hiring someone to make monthly shorts. It's just so much easier. It is just so much fucking easier. It literally takes, no wonder there's like so many VTubers that always say like, oh, it's so easy, like you literally just need to upload daily. Yeah, because they're just hiring someone else to do all the hard work. Yeah, it is so fucking easy if you have money. Holy. It's the easiest thing ever. But so, you know, I'm still not caught up with also the whole Lego situation. I need to catch up. But I've been doing other bullshit. So hopefully, yeah, so tomorrow's gonna be fun. Tomorrow we're gonna do Wizard 101. It's been a while since we've played that too. But the good thing about Wizard 101 is that we have so much like story and shit to get through that we'll never run out of content playing Wizard 101. Blatant Soul, I'm done the game. I have been done the game since like 2019. I've been at endgame. So hopefully they add more. NCSoft, if you're watching, hit me up, because I think I could revive the game. What is BNS? Blatant Soul? Yeah, Blatant Soul. So yeah, we're gonna play the original Blatant Soul. We're not playing Neo today. Screw Neo. I'm kidding. Neo's good. I just prefer live because it's the game that I played first. And then everyone, you know. Shut up. You get it. But, you know. So, that's where we're at. But, we're not doing giveaway today. We're just doing regular Blatant Soul. That's it. We're just playing. We're not doing anything. Yeah. So, that's it. And hopefully it's my big break. And I don't have anything else to talk about because... Oh, my work sucked the other night. If you guys want to hear about that. I don't know if you guys care, but I know work is always bad. I'm always bitching about how my work is. But it was like exceptionally bad the other night. Oh my god. It was so exceptionally bad. I was like, hey, so I went in and I was doing a 1 to 9. How amazing of a shift. Isn't that the greatest shift of all time? 1 p.m. to 9 p.m. Totally not the worst shift of all time. And I went, I'm fucking there. Everything was great until I went for dinner. I ate my dinner and I came back, and by that point shift change had happened, and I went with being with all of the competent normal people to some of the worst people of all time, I swear to God. And I swear there are people that are in my building that are hired for the sole purpose of making me angry. I think. Awful shift hours, I know. And I'm like convinced that everyone that was working during that time was hired just to make me like angry. I don't think I was supposed, like, you know what I mean? And so I went and whatever. You get the point. So everyone sucked, and then they were just making me mad. And then I had no time to do anything because everyone just turned around. They were like, I want to do my job, so I'm just gonna make you do my job. And then I finally yelled at everyone. I got really mad. I got really mad. I almost cried. That's how mad I was. And then like it was literally one of those car rides where like you're in your car and you're driving and you're like, it's been such a terrible day that you just kind of go halfway through your drive, you wake up and you go, holy shit. How did I get here without dying? How did I get to this point? Because I have not processed a single piece of information in the past like 20 minutes of my drive home. And like, you know, that's how bad it was. It was one of those drives. And then yeah, I yelled at everyone. I got really pissed with everyone. They're pissing me off. And then they're like, at one point I was about to kill someone, honestly and truly, not actually in Minecraft, in a video game. I opened my phone, I looked at my phone screen because I was like, what time is it? And all that bullshit, you know, what people like typically do. Two employees come up, two coworkers come up, and they go, oh, well, look at you. You must be awfully bored because you're on your phone. The first time I actually had a second to like check the time and like fucking 10 hours. I was pissed. I was so pissed that I just like looked at her. I was like, I'm like, what are you fucking saying to me right now? Oh, you must be free. You must be free. You must not be that busy. Yeah. Just to come and ask me if I wanted to do her job. No, I don't want to do your job. I still haven't even done my job yet because I've been doing everyone else's job. Because people just come and they just like drop their shit on my desk and then just like walk away. It's like, what am I supposed to do? Like, what the actual fuck am I supposed to do? How am I supposed to like combat that? Right? Like, am I just like, right? Like, if they just drop shit on my desk and then they like walk away, what am I supposed to fucking do? So yeah, that's how terrible work was the other day. Hated it. Hated it so much. And yeah. And here we are. And that's it. And now we're here. And now we can play BNS. Should we play BNS? Do you guys want to play BNS? Let's play BNS. Fuck it. We're gonna start BNS early because I want to play BNS. That's how B and I are. We all suffer together, honestly. Oh, my stream's gonna lag while BNS is launching. Whoops. Whoopsie poopsie. But yeah. So hopefully with hosting daily, I'll be famous and rich and famous. And I mentioned famous and rich. I kind of just need to be popular enough that I make money and I don't have to go to work ever again. Like, that's kind of like the goal. The goal isn't like be Iron Mouse. The goal is like survive. You know? We do the job of literal scientists because they're illiterate and incompetent. Yeah, I'm doing the job of fucking nurses. I'm doing a nurse's and a PSW's job, bro. Like, I'm not qualified for that shit. Why am I doing your job? I'm not qualified. What? I don't know. I don't know how to do any of this. You guys are the ones that went to school to like put an IV in people. I didn't learn how to do that. I went to school to learn to draw. they told me how to put pencil on paper. There's two different things. I can't take it anymore. I hate my job, so everyone follow me everywhere. Follow all my socials, all my social media. Sorry, my stream's gonna be laggy for a second while this does its initial boot up. Yep, you follow my everything. Yay! I saw something about like monetization on Instagram, but I'm so confused on what it actually is. To the point where I don't know if I can actually get monetized on Instagram or not. I never thought I could, but I saw it say that there was something. I don't know. It showed something. It showed something to me, and I don't know if I trust it. But yeah. That's it. That's it. And I don't know what else. There's nothing else, I don't think. I think that's just where we're at. And yeah. So yay! Alright, let's play BNS. Now that's launched. Blaine Soul's launched! Yay! Blaine Soul! Yay! Blaine Soul! Yay, let's do this. Game, Blade, and Soul. It's Blade and Soul time, and I have to edit my game to actually be Blade and Soul. You guys should see Sydney. Yeah, you guys can see Sydney now. Okay. I have not played. I played a little bit the other day, and there was no one online, but I think that was also because I was playing in 1 in the afternoon, and everyone was at work. So hopefully there's more people online, and maybe people can carry me and shit. Feel free to carry me if you're stronger than me. Also, if you're a little baby and you want to play Blade and Soul, then I can carry you through some stuff. Some stuff. I can't do like I'm in like a weird position where it's like beginner endgame is too easy and then late endgame is not possible. Unless I have like a team. Oh no, there's way more people online. Okay. Alright, we're back. Sydney's dripped out. As per usual. Obviously, I'm a premium member, as per usual. And that's where we're at. Change this to whispers. I don't even know if I have any friends online. Oh, I do! Look, there's people online. People actually play. Sydney's dripped out. Once again. She's super dripped out. We love her so much. And yeah. They have the outfit I like. That's not fair. Alright, anyways. Yeah, there's some kind of new stuff. Wrong button. Wrong button. Wrong button. Wrong button. Wrong button. Wrong button. Right button! Took a second. I don't remember all the hotkeys anymore. They're gone. They've left my brain. Work was just so bad that I could not bear to sit down and play Blade and Soul. So, you know, I'm assuming that that's like hard mode. Maybe I can join. Nope, never mind. Alright. So anyways, there's new... So, heroic dungeons have gone down now. And Ashland's is now a heroic dungeon. I am seeing. We can do most of the daily quests, honestly. Like solo, I can probably do... We'll try Ashland. I doubt I can do Ashland. Cathedra Cliffs, I definitely can't do solo. Desolate Tomb I can do solo, but there's no like thing for it. Like the Frozen Fang I can do solo probably on medium, and then but there's no daily cold storage. We for sure do Heaven's Mandate. I definitely have a warp, and then Demon's Bane. This is all the new ones. I think... What did I try? I did Grim Nexus solo the other day. We're not playing that. I don't think I could do Substratum solo. The aerodrome is gonna be annoying to do solo. What was... Hold on. No, Ashland Village is that one. I don't think I can do that by myself. Or maybe I can. Does it require it to just be on easy? Let's try. I just want to try shit. And then if we die, we die. And then that's all there is to it. And then we cry about it. Thank you for Dazai. If we die, we die. That's it. That's all there is to it. And then maybe I'll delete one of my other characters and we'll make a new character. And we'll play on that for a little while. We'll see. But yeah, so... I know Xavier's not free, so he can't play. And Neko can't launch his game unless Neko finds a way to get his game launched. Then in which case, Neko, launch your game and hop on. B streaming, B person, and Ness person, I think is at work. So, we are solo for today. That's it. And we just have to do everything by myself. So, yeah. Kind of weird that it doesn't... Playing it on easy. Yeah, I'm playing it on easy. Okay. It's kind of weird to, like, not... Damn it. It's kind of weird to, like, not play this with other people. It's, like, awkward. I should be able... The only thing that I'm worried about is, getting this done... Oh, shit. Is this, like, level 2? Is easy considered... Is easy like what level 2 used to be difficulty-wise? Because then in which case, I definitely can't solo it. Definitely, it's impossible. Because Xavier and I could hardly do it, us two. I can't today, but probably can try next time. I'll update and see if the updates have fixed it tomorrow. Perfect. We're all alone today. That's it. I don't know. Like, I don't know if I could get through this one. Might not be able to. I don't think Xavier was doing that much extra damage. Let's see. Warlock just sucks. That's like the big issue. I'm making them mad. Ah! Alright. Oh no, these guys are dying a lot easier. Was I just like not? Save me, my thrall. I also don't know why the game's so quiet suddenly. What happened? Where did the audio, where'd the game audio go? Why is it so quiet? Save me, my thrall. Save me, my thrall. This is definitely level 2. I'm starting to think. Me thinks. Me is starting to think. One day that thrall will get named. He's just my thrall. Save me, my thrall. Something nasty, trashy, slutty. Maybe. Maybe one day he will be. Save me, my thrall. Thank you, my thrall. But it's also funny because I kind of refer to him like my scarab. Like, thank you. Save me, my... whatever, my scarab. Be terrible at flying, my scarab. Save me, my thrall. Whatever, my scarab. Don't... or whatever... Fuck! Whatever, my thrall. Be bad at everything, my thrall. Thank you, my thrall. Damn, the daily quests for today are ass. What do I have to do the worst dungeons of all time by myself? Capital T Thrall. That's his name. That's his name. He's capital T Thrall. I think this is level 2. Or for whatever reason, I'm just trash for like the first time ever. We'll know. I'll know in a second when I go down to fight fuck ass. But he's going down a little bit too slow for me to believe that this is level 1. Level 1, I definitely was able to solo. Level 2 was terrible just because of the Hunter. And if I died to the Hunter, I'm just gonna stop playing. Like this level, I'm just not playing this level if I died to the Hunter. Fuck that. Like, honestly. Oh shit, it was one more. Throbbing Thrall, Trashy Thrall, throwing it back at Tim Hortons Thrall. Fuck! It's level 2. Ah, I definitely can't beat him. There's like, it's not possible. It's definitely not possible, and I'm just gonna attempt. Maybe when I get like the new equipment for the new soul boost. The new soul boost is like goated, by the way. Definitely we are not beating the Hunter. I'm just putting that out there. He's definitely gonna fucking beat our ass. So... Save him, my throw. New soul boost? Yeah, there's a new soul boost out. And it's actually kind of high-key fucking goated. And yeah. Will I finally do damage? You might... It's actually goated. I have hardly completed the new soul boost. This is not possible for me. We're already at... You know what? Honestly, I'm just gonna let him kill me. I kind of don't want to... Well, I'll just keep fighting until he inevitably does the skill that, like, kills me. Save me, my thrall! Save me, my thrall! Save me, my thrall! Thank you, my thrall. He didn't actually fucking do anything, but... Yeah, thank you, my thrall. Where's my 1 million damage? Where has it gone? What? I used to be doing, like, millions. Get out of here, Sydney. Save me, my thrall. Oh, my thrall's fucked. He's dying. How did he dodge that? Dodge. Dodge it. Save me, my thrall. Dodge the enemy's attack. My fucking thrall. Yeah, we're definitely not killing him in time. It's not possible. I'm not the best VNS player anymore. By the way, my foot pick has been racking in the followers. Your foot pick? Your foot pick where and followers where? You gotta just draw one foot pick. You posted... Oh, did you post a foot pick on Twitter and it's made you rich and famous? Save me, my thrall. Save me, my thrall. Save me, my thrall. He does not listen very well. Holy shit, my thrall. Okay. It's so bad we haven't even gotten to the second fucking part of him. Okay, there we go. Now he's gonna kill me. It was the one I put in Discord in like a month ago. Damn. Yeah, that foot skill. That foot pick. Maybe I do just gotta draw feet. I know just like showing off my boobs has helped a lot. You honestly just kind of have to like, you know. Oh, here comes Rolt. Save me, my thrall! Okay, well, he's just gonna heal. Okay, you know what we're doing? We're, can I flee? You must end combat! How do I flee? There used to be a flee button. Where's the flee? Or I just let him kill me. I heal too fast! Fuck, Thunder! Thunder, please. Close up of your boobs next for clout. I won't use. Got it? Honestly. The Hunter, can you... Oh my gosh. Stand in this so we die faster. He won't. He refuses to... Exit! Yes! So able to do it fast enough. I heal too fast for him to kill me. That's the problem, is I don't do enough damage to kill him, but he doesn't do enough damage to kill me. We're just kind of on par until he does his, like, big move. Alright. The eternal fight. If he wasn't timed, I could definitely kill him. But it's just like, you know. Oh my gosh. Val is playing? What? Can I join Val's party? I just noticed that now. I don't think so. I think it's too late. Mama Val, I know. We'll whisper Val. Here we go. Let's see. Then we'll exit. Let's see. We'll exit for a second. But I haven't like played in so long. I'm so far behind. I am kind of glad with like I kind of got lucky. You know, with like all this, that I kind of got lucky with like posting. I don't even know what I'm trying to say. I'm like gone, bro. Quests. What's our quests? What quests do they have? I don't care about like any of these quests. Oh, these are new. I don't have these. I've never played any. Oh, no, these aren't new. I just haven't done them. I'm lazy. Maybe this one's new. I don't remember this one. I don't remember that. It's not that one. Missing? This one. What? This one is new. Ah! We have Val. Val invited us. Yay! Okay, let's go back to party chat. Oh, fried in the brain. I feel ya. Honestly and truly, my fucking dude. Work has just been trash, and that's like I don't even know. But yeah, so now my brain is just like fried as hell. And yeah, we're here. I don't know how long I'm gonna be on tonight because I'm trying to get better at streaming. I'm trying to get better at streaming like for a consistent amount of time, because I feel like the problem is some days I come on live and I stream for like 5 hours, and then another day I go live and I shoot for like 2. So I'm trying to hit like a healthy like 2.5 2.25, and you know, go from there, and that's it. That's the goal. I gotta start doing the like annoying Blade and Soul trick again. For anyone that doesn't know the annoying Blade and Soul trick that I used to do, it's just annoying because it takes for a while. Is that when you're not actually actively able to play, you just farm in the Dark Bolt, and then you can get to level like 8 bajillion. Xavier coming? Nah, he's busy today. Just me. Here we go. Yeah, so that's kind of it. So I'm trying to get to a nice like healthy mix. I'm also trying to get better. I've kind of written down all the stuff that I feel like I'm bad at, even though you guys might be like, oh, you're not like that bad, or like I'm worse at it, or something like that. You know, all that shit. I'm trying to like get better at doing things like I'm trying to get better at talking more on stream, but like talking to everyone rather than just like talking, because I feel like I'm just talking half the time and not actually interacting. I make random videos. Welcome in. How are you? I do have Twitch and YouTube chat up, so I can witness both. I just can't have my on-screen chat show both because it won't work for whatever fucking reason. But welcome in. Welcome to Chucky Town. We're just playing some Blade and Soul for anyone on Twitch. If you have an ad right now and you want, you guys can go over to YouTube and there shouldn't be an ad. So yeah. But finally, good to be back playing VNAS. I should actually edit my... I forgot to edit my stream on YouTube. My settings on YouTube to go from entertainment to gaming, and then Blade and Soul. There we go. Save, and then back in here. There we go. Oh my gosh. We have bajillion. There we go. There we go.
Moving to dungeon.
So is Val taller? What the fuck? No, I think it's just we're used to like me being the party leader, so Val standing in the back. I think it's usually what ends up happening, but today Val's party. Today it's Val's party, so Val's standing in the front. It makes Val look not shorter. Ah, you can't receive any more quests. I fucking hate this thing. Remove all my quests. Take this. Thank you. Yay. I haven't done this thing yet. I haven't done this dungeon yet. I haven't tried it. I don't know how it is, so I'm gonna be embarrassed and fuck everything up. Yay, everyone's here. I think I actually have played this dungeon before. I think I just played it back when it was just a regular fucking dungeon and nothing else. I'm gonna turn people off. Or not. Oh, it's this thing. I see. I see. I remember doing this. Aha. Yeah, Xavier and I have played this, actually. We have played this dungeon before. I actually do know exactly what dungeon this is. We just played it before it was hard. And now it's, like, easy. I'll help. I want to help a little bit. I want to do something. I have my stupid-ass skill. Oh. Mm-hmm. Ow. 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 There's an invisible wall and it sucks. Stun? I don't got one of those. That's you guys. Oh my gosh. Never mind, that's one of you. Apparently. Okay, I could definitely do this solo then. There's no way I can't. This shit's so easy. Or I'm just saying that and I'm clouded by... I'm just clouded by people being so much better than me. It's possible. I'll do this so I don't anger him. There we go. Mm-hmm. Oh, we can't go down. Okay. Maybe I cancel this. Holy shit, 90. It would be harder. It'd be annoying. Whoa. I'm trying to get good. I promise I'll be good soon. I promise I'll be not bad. Especially when I start playing with Xavier again, when Xavier's free. I'm waiting for everyone else to do shit. There we go. 201! People are still fucking playing? Come on, the best part of this game dying was that I was fucking good. Xavier is a goat at getting good at games fast. Yeah, he needs to come back. He needs to come back so that we can both be really good at the game again. See, he's just, well, today it's just that he's busy today. And that's literally it. So maybe I'll see if he's not busy on Friday. Maybe we'll add in an extra stream and we'll play Friday too. Or maybe that'll be my Saturday stream. We shall see. We will see. But he is the GOAT. He is the GOAT at being better at everything than me. Hey, Silver too. What a gem of a game. Oh damn, this game is still alive. This game's still alive. Still alive. I haven't been for a while. But it is. What a gem of a fucking game. See, what was I looking for earlier? It was daily chat. Okay, that's what I thought. I thought I did it. Who pays for the servers? Me. I single-handedly pay for all the servers. I keep them alive. I'm actually a trillionaire. That's who does it. Sorry. I'm sorry to let you guys know that. I know you guys didn't know. I was keeping it a secret. I didn't want you guys to thank me. But you know. Okay, substratum, I know. Ah! I'm already bad. I'm already mid. Never mind. Substratum, I don't know. I'm mid as hell, apparently. Trillionaire, but working in an office with idiots. I see you're very humble, my lady. I am. I'm actually, like, super humble, and, you know, that's the whole reason for everything. I'm just following what everyone else is doing. I get, like, scared when I haven't played for a while. Ah, my fucking thing! The longest cooldown of all time. Sydney! Yeah. I know I'm not saying anything because I haven't played in a while and I'm scared and I'm confused. And it's like this went from like second nature to being like brand new. And I'm scared. And I'm confused. And I am worried and nervous and terrified and freaking out. I wish more people were like you in this world. I know, everyone should be like me. That wall always traps me down there forever. Neko's always stuck permanently. This part of the substratum is like fucking easy. It's like literally just the end of the substratum. That's like the most annoying shit ever. Xavier and I used to have issues. I kind of just wish I had one of the like slidey skills back. So I can like jump forward again. Okay, but we are gonna do bait and grab on this one, so I do see that in chat. I actually know what that fucking means now. At least this one they didn't make fucking 8 billion times harder for like no reason. Since the last time I've played, why was everything else like that? Alright. There we go. Okay. Oh my god, you fucking instantly. These are so good. Oh my gosh. I can't wait until I'm this good. Alright. We're back. Oh. Let's wait. Oh fuck, I accidentally did it. I am so sorry. I accidentally hit the fucking button. I hit F by accident. Oops. Oh well. We're fine. It's okay. I'm so used to doing it Whenever I play with Xavier, I'm so used to fucking auto... Yeah. I'm so used to just fucking auto hitting F. For holds. Because out of me, Xavier, and Neko, I'm the only one that can do it. I'm so used to playing with them. I'm the only one that has the hold. So I just get, like, I trigger happy. There's been so many times where I've missed it and Xavier's almost killed me. And, like, what am I supposed to do when that happens? You know? I do have some clips for this game that I'm gonna get edited as well. I've had people scrub my VODs for this game, and then I just keep forgetting to send the fucking clips in. So. Ready. Oh, challenge unavailable. Oopsie. Now I'm ready.
Moving to dungeon.
Yeah, and hopefully... Hopefully when Xavier's more free, we can play together. Hopefully also, if we like force B person, Ness person to, you know, play, everything will also be great. And we'll have like a team of 5, occasionally 4. Depending on what game mode we're playing. Most of the time we'll be able to play. We'll just occasionally kick someone out. We'll just occasionally choose one person that's not allowed in. Do this quickly. Don't attack me, monkeys. We can be on- yeah, that is true. We can be on oops mode because Val's with us. Ah, Sydney, you whore. I hate you, Sydney. She never wants to jump over that railing. She's always bad at jumping over that railing. Sydney! Sydney getting stuck on fucking invisible walls and all this bullshit. Sydney, please. Please. Please, Sydney, I need this. Fuck! I got hit again. Stuck in the crossfire. Over. My goal of just sprinting through the entire map is over. Sydney! Sydney! Thank you. I'm here. I can't sprint because I'm slow as hell. I helped a little bit. Sometimes it's nice to be the weakest in the party because you just get everything and you don't have to worry about being good because you're the weakest, so no one expects you to be good. It's always really nice. You know? But now I know how Neko feels whenever I carry Neko. I know I'm not talking much. I'm concentrating because I'm scared and I'm nervous. And I'm scared. And I am nervous. And did I mention I am scared and nervous? Because I haven't played in so long that I'm rusty. And I don't... Scared of what? The game is dead? Scared of being rusty and people are watching me. It's more the people watching me. I say it as a streamer. It's like the problem is that like I feel like my biggest issue.
Everybody with me hit the C line.
Yes.
Everybody do it with me hit the C line.
Oh.
We about to walk around talking about.
I feel like the biggest thing is that like you know that feeling that you get when people are like you're trying to do something and then someone's like looking over your shoulder, like how teachers used to do. Teachers used to like look over your shoulder when you were like doing something. I'm back from work. Welcome back. And like the thing that is like when people, you know, look over your shoulder and then you start to get nervous and you're like, I know it doesn't matter and I know I'm not doing anything wrong, but like what if? Holy shit, he died in a second. Holy fuck. Ness. Ness. And BNS has just become simple mode, so you just hold right mouse button. I mean, yeah. But still. Me at cash when my managers are around? Yeah, right? Like, that's how it feels. And people are just, like, looking at me. And it's like, people are staring at me, and then, like, it's awkward, and that's weird. I do want to start playing Final Fantasy. The problem is all my viewership's BNS now. And I don't know if anyone cares about Final Fantasy, but I want to learn. I want to learn to play Final Fantasy. Whenever you do, I'm so down. Yeah, we can play Final Fantasy together. I just need to like buy it. This is the big problem. And like the other problem is that I just don't want my like I just don't want to like it sounds like kind of stupid. I don't want to restart, for lack of a better word, right? Because it's like I finally got to a place I'm pretty happy with my content. And you try it out for free. Yeah, I do know that. I do know that. But chances are if I start playing it, I'm just going to continue playing it. So I might as well just buy it. Is it like a subscription or is it like a one-time payment on PC? Because if it's like World of Warcraft, I'm going to be mad. But I'll like get over it. I also just hate World of Warcraft. Hey, I got my gems. I'll claim them after because it won't let me do it in here. But maybe I do. Yeah, I do want to try Final Fantasy. I know B plays Final Fantasy. I know B also plays BDO. I have BDO, but BDO is like fucking 300 gigabytes to install, and I'm not doing that shit. You know how long that's gonna take? It's gonna take 80 years to install with my fucking internet. Holy shit. That's why I couldn't play Blade Soul the other day. I was gonna like stream it and then this game wouldn't install because my fucking PC. My internet is so bad that it was taking 3 million years to install the game. I was so pissed. Please move closer to target. I feel like if given the opportunity, I could revive this game. But I don't think NCSoft will give me the opportunity. I think I could do it. I've done a lot better at understanding social media, and I think I could get it. Yeah, it's sub-based? Okay, I see. So it was like Wizard 101. I'm gonna have like fucking 18 game subscriptions going on. Okay, I'll go that way. Everyone's going that way. I'll go this way. Yay! Yeah, this dungeon's easy. I did this one solo the other day, so I'm not worried about that. Who's doing it? Not me. You can try out a game called Spirit Veil. I'll check it out. Hold on. I'll check it out as soon as I'm done this dungeon. As soon as we're done all these dungeons, I'll check it out. Because I tried playing Maple Story, and I'm gonna be honest. It was not that fun. Kind of boring, low-key. So... Yeah, honestly, I found MapleStory kind of boring. I played it a little bit with my best friend because we were like, hey, let's check it out, because we had seen people like talking about it for. I think when we tried to play it, it was like, for whatever reason, they would like there was like an event going on that everyone was like super excited about, and all kinds of old players start playing again. So then me and my best friend were like, let's try it out. It's like a easy little game. And we were like, let's do it. Let's try it out. And then we played for like 3 hours, and then we were like, this kind of fucking sucks. And I haven't played it since. I don't know if it gets good. Maybe it just gets good after a while, but I was not fucking with it. I'm gonna be a little bit honest.
Let us take it from.
Oh. Okay, let's... Oh yeah, I can't fucking take anything because of this thing. So I have to do
You
this.
are now the party leader.
Goodbye, everyone. Okay. So, let's do some of this. Kind of sad to not play this game with Savior. That was water against my window. Someone's washing my window. If you fucking heard that. I want to stay here for 2 seconds. Okay, let's take this, take that, take this, put this, take this. I don't have that. Take this, that.
Your inventory
I'll
is
probably
full.
get that in a second that I need.
Your inventory is full.
Take this
Your inventory
for the fucking million times. I think the biggest issue with playing Soul, everyone complains about the play to win. I've said it a million times.
Your inventory is
I haven't spent money in this game ever.
Your inventory
Like, I understand where it'll make stuff faster, but you really don't, like, have to, right? Like,
inventory is full.
you know, but the thing is like, I feel like the biggest problem that it has is I noticed it when I was getting, like, friends to, you know, start playing either again or just in general. I noticed that the big issue that ends up happening with it isn't so much the pay to win aspect, because a lot of my friends were able to get, you know, leveled up fast. It's there's no early game stuff. Like, you kind of used to be able to like start a new account and there would be other players that were like level like fucking 5 that you were kind of playing around. And the problem is I don't think there's any low level spaces anymore. And I understand that you gotta keep like the old players happy, but if you're only keeping the old players happy, then the game's just kind of gonna die. Because that's kind of like how games work. And that's kind of the issue that I think happened a lot. Man, I need to clean out my inventories. We're just gonna do that for now. Man, I gotta clean out my inventories. Holy shit. Okay, contain. I'm sure that gave me stuff that is useful. Do I have a key? I do. Oh! We got gold. I'm trying to show you guys that. Show you it. Go. Yay, 100 gold. I think that's like the biggest issue. Lots of money, I know. I'm like, I got riches right now. But like, yeah, I think the biggest issue with it is like, if they're not catering towards new players, then there's kind of no reason for people to continue to play or start to play. And considering like, this is kind of like what I learned in school, right? And just something that I've always agreed with, is that if the only reason for endgame players is to help boost new players, right? Is like a big thing that they talked about a lot. And it also gets to a point where a lot of like low level players, they don't get a chance to sort of learn how to play the game. And they don't get comfortable playing the game. You know, because obviously That's this key, right? Yeah. I feel like it assumes the only people playing have been since the beginning. Yeah. And the problem then is that not a lot of new people play, the population goes down, population goes down. How much gold even was that? I didn't even look. Oh, 3,000. Okay. Yeah, I feel like it's just... Oops, that's not what I was trying to do. Trying to go in my inventory. Yeah, so I feel like what ends up happening is a lot of, you know, people can't really start to play. There's no reason to play this game yet. You don't have to pay to get items, but after a while it gets so difficult to upgrade the stuff that it's not fun anymore. That's fair. When I was playing, I had no time to upgrade the item to its max state because every month there would be a new stage. I think like that slowed down a little bit too. I think also kind of like... I think the problem is they put themselves in a corner. And I feel like if they created... I don't want to say take a note from Genshin, but like take a note from Genshin. I think like, and what I mean by that before anyone like freaks out and is like, oh, you know, Genshin Impact's so bad. I'm not disagreeing with you. But what I kind of mean by like take a note from Genshin is that Genshin always has events going on that low-level players can play. That's like, I swear to God, I did all this already. Those are not any better. I guess I can salvage all these other gems. Do I really need that though? Is it gonna just cancel out? I think it just cancels out, doesn't it? We'll save it for now. There we go. Yeah, so like what I mean by like take a note from okay, bro, I need to clean out my inventories. Holy shit. I'm so bad when it comes to that. Yeah, like I think the thing that like when it says like take from Genshin is that Genshin always makes sure that there's like events for lower level players so that people do play the game because obviously they want money. And it also kind of forces people to make a new account because they want to, you know, be able to do stuff on their other account. But I just think, I don't know, for lack of a better word, if they... I still see ads for Genshin Impact to this day, right? And I feel like just a simple way to boost the game would be ads. But I've never seen an ad for Blade & Soul. I don't even remember how I found out about Blade & Soul. It definitely was not an ad. I swear it was just because I went online and I looked up that like games like Wizard 101 because that was like the only style of this game that I had played. And then I just happened to like find it like way back when it first came out. And then like, you know, but I'm gonna just go turn this thing on auto for a second and do that very quickly. But, you know, that's kind of like my thought is I feel like, did I go in the wrong way? I went the wrong way. I meant to go to the tree. Most fun thing was PvP in this game. It was infested with cheaters. Also 6v6 was one shot or be one shotted. Also BNS story has become just like Lost Ark. It took me 2 weeks to finish Lost Ark story. Yeah, Genshin has employers, BNS doesn't. I don't know if you know about the cheats that were available in BNS. Likely not. No, I don't talk to people. I like never talk to people like in this game or elsewise. It's just, I just think the thing is, I think this game could be revived. It's definitely possible, but I think what makes it different from, you know, between like this game, is this Den of the Ancients? I don't think I want, oh, I don't want that quest. This game and like all kinds of other games is quite literally the new players, low level players, right? Like if you make a space for low level players to be able to play, then you'll do good. I do it on normal. I think I usually do it on normal just to get the ranking, and then I and then I don't care anymore. think this is... I'm not gonna do that. Hold on. I'm just gonna put it on auto. Let's do this. And then fuck, I already hit. No, I don't. Sure. Why not? Just do that. I don't care. I'm gonna beat it regardless. It has, if you can find a video on YouTube, you can, if you want to see, yeah, it has potential. The game does have potential. I understand that the game's old, okay? Like, you know. However, it's just kind of one of those things. But turn on auto. Auto. Turn on auto. I pressed the fucking hotkey like 18 times. You know, I just think that, again, the big problem is, man, I could have played it on hard. I think the big problem is like, there's hardly any ads for it. And if people just knew about the game, there definitely would be people that would be interested in playing. I also feel like we need to kill 90% of the player base because everyone just complains about everything. And that's been an always thing from this game. There would be people that, like, the developers would add exactly what they asked for, and then they would still complain about it. You know? And I get it. There's those people in, like, every type of game like this. Like, there's people that do that with World of Warcraft. There's people that do that with fucking, I saw people complaining about Wizard 101 in my chat one time, and I was like, it's a game for fucking kids. Guys. You know, I just think it's one of those things where it's like, if you hate the game, just stop playing. I'm not saying don't voice your opinion, but there's quite literally just people that are like, I've been playing this game for 15 years and it's been terrible the whole time. It's like, it gets to a point where I just feel like it's a you problem. Cause like, in my opinion, if it's been that bad the whole time, and you've hated every second of it the whole time, then like, I think you just don't like the game, right? But, you know, I get it. It's a thing that comes with this style of game in general. However, I just think NCSoft, if you give me a chance, I think I could revive the game. I've done it before. With other shit, I've been able to get other shit up and running for other games and shit like that. You know, but I don't know. I've been doing like content creation for 6 years almost now. 5 years for sure, almost 6. And I just couldn't do half the, I know how to gain popularity. It's not the fact that I don't, it's just that I didn't have the time, energy, nor money to do it, right? But you know, which is why I want to, you know, get into an agency so bad, but agencies fucking suck, and I don't think you would like to do that to yourself. No, I definitely would. I like doing stuff like that. Stuff like that doesn't bother me. It's just that, you know, give me the chance and I think I could do it. But I think like running ads and kind of, I feel like they kind of need to do like a recruit a friend kind of event, right? And I understand that people would make alt accounts, but I think we need to stop caring about people making alt accounts because people are gonna make alt accounts regardless, right? And that's kind of like the big thing that, you know, I learned in school was like, people are gonna find a way to cheat in your game regardless. So who cares if people cheat in your game? Sort of thing, right? Ban them, move on, they'll make a new account, they'll cheat again. It's like people are gonna figure out a way to do it regardless. It's just like installing mods on like a single player game. Like people are gonna do it regardless. So the point, like caring about it, you know, if it's harming other people's experience, then fine. But if it's harming, you know, if it's not doing anything, it's just someone doing shit for their own account because they just want to boost their own account, like who cares? You know? They had their chance with Neo and missed it. I don't know. I think the problem was with Neo, and the problem is with Neo, is that Neo just isn't like this game. There's a lot of changes in Neo, and there's a lot of changes that I like, and there's a lot of changes that I dislike. This game still is, honestly, you can get up to level 60 plus completely by yourself. You don't need to play with friends. Playing with people definitely makes it go faster, but you can do it. I did it. I never played with anyone. I would just join random people's parties just to get like a weekly quest done that I could have done by myself, but I just didn't. Or it was like I was close, or it was just like one of those raids where like you needed more than like one person. There's like a billion of those, right? And it's, you know, I just think the problem is they kind of, it's not really possible to do any of that in Neo. Neo, you kind of have to have a team, and if you kind of didn't start playing as soon as it came out, which I couldn't because my old computer was so bad that it would have never been able to stream. It was hardly able to stream 90% of games. It definitely would not have been able to, you know, massively online, right? But I think just like the thing is, a lot of MMO players do like to play with people. A lot of MMO players don't. And I think it's just one of those things where a lot of MMO players want the option to play in a group, or maybe to do like super hard stuff in a group, and then be able to do 99% of it by themselves, right? And I understand that endgame for 90% of games gets to this point of like, you know, everyone's just stuck in endgame. However, it's like, it's definitely possible. You just gotta focus on lower level players for a little bit. And it will kill the game slightly to do that, because you will have a lot of higher level players going, fuck this. Why do we have an event that low level players can play, right? But I think if they do kind of like a recruit a friend event sort of thing, they advertise it, they say, hey, all new players are gonna get fucking, I don't know, 10,000 gold. Are people gonna make new accounts and then just transfer that gold to their main? 1,000,000% that's what's gonna happen. However, it might get new players as well. I still see ads for Final Fantasy to this day, and I see ads for World of Warcraft, and I see ads for Genshin, I see ads for Honkai, like all these games that are older or getting close to being just as old. Like Genshin's like 7 years old now. And Genshin, like I understand Genshin's not exactly the same, right? But Genshin still does ads, right? And all that. Final Fantasy 14 and WoW are huge games, so you can't compare them. Not the point, though. If they don't do any advertising, there's not going to be any new players, right? It's just kind of one of those things where you kind of have to bite the bullet, and you have to pay for ads, and that's it. Like, there's no, you know, if you go onto any of their social media platforms, like World of Warcraft and all that, trust me, this was the industry I was in. If you go onto their social media platforms, you see that they are still posting about current and old stuff, and that they are making an effort to have new players. The problem is that if you aren't making an effort to have people join your game, then people aren't gonna join the game. And the problem is that the game is 100%, games like this are 100% ran on new players. Like you need new players to get anywhere. Look, the one thing that I loved about Neo, one was the unlimited sprinting. Yeah, made life way easier to be able to unlimitedly sprint. Two, the other thing that I like a lot about Neo is the What's it fucking called? I can't think. That's my problem. I suck at thinking. Nothing. Apparently I like nothing because fuck, I can't put it into words. Oh, yeah, just the fucking everything, you know? No, that I liked about Neo was, fucking... I can't think. I don't know why I can't have that in Classic Pianist. Classic Pianist does not have unlimited sprint, only in certain areas. Neo has unlimited sprint, like, everywhere, right? Blade & Soul Live, I've played since the beginning. Oh, that's why I'm doing shit damage. Where's my weapon? My old weapon, I forget to take that off. They never had unlimited sprint. It was only in certain areas. You had unlimited sprint in regular Blade & Soul. Yeah, but tinkering with it, you could have. I mean, yeah. But where's the fun in just cheating at a game? Like, I think that's also the other thing, is that, like, people are saying that they cheat in the game all the time, and they just went into the settings. Yeah, no wonder you didn't have fun playing. You just made the game too easy. You know? But, like, you know, there's stuff that I do like in Neo, and there's a lot of stuff that I don't like in Neo. I don't like having to pay to teleport. What's the point of having to pay to teleport? That's stupid. I don't want to pay to teleport. You know? And then, like, the other thing is like, I didn't want to, you know, I just find that a lot of Neo has become, like, you gotta be a part of a clique. And if you stop playing for, like, 3 days, they kill you. It's just like when you turn 23. You turn 23 and they kill you. And then, like, the last thing is, like, you know, again, I don't think Neo is go do this. I don't think Neo is bad, per se. But, you know, I just think a game needs to focus on new players. That's the gist of my story. If you're not focusing on new, it's true, gotta become a lich to make it past 23. Yeah, you turn 23 and they just slime you. Yeah, no. I just think, like, the big thing is that there's no focus on low-level players. Like, okay, for example, if a low-level player wanted to do Heaven's Mandate, like, 99% of old players are gonna have, like, 8 bajillion orbs, except for me, because I used them all. But, like, you know, a brand new players are gonna have, like, 1 a week kind of thing. I think it's hard to kind of rely on old players. Oh my gosh. Orb. I'm never gonna find it. I need to fucking clean my inventory. I'm terrible. You know, I didn't play Neo because I didn't like the farm, but yeah, like, I don't like that thing either. I just want to be able to, you know, play however I want without needing to. I don't like also the whole thing. It would be, farming books would be fine if I didn't have to have a book to remove it off of a piece of equipment. I think that's the part that makes me, like, annoyed with Neo, is that I have to kind of have the pages so that I can remove it, so it's not like I can play around with, like, any builds and then find something that I really like. I have to just hope and pray that I can, you know, do shit. And that kind of sucks, personally, because I like being able to do stuff by myself. That's how I've always liked playing games, right? But I love the option of being able to, like, play with my friends. Like, if I want to play with my friends, I should be able to play with my friends. But if I don't want to play with my friends, then I should not have to be forced to find a party, and play with people just to be able to progress. And I understand the whole main argument is, like, well, it's an MMO. So, like, that's kind of the point of MMOs, right? However, I don't care. Buy my merch. But, you know, I just think, I know that, like, a lot of friends, when I had friends start playing either again or just in general for the first time, that was the one thing that everyone found difficult, was that they kind of needed to wait for me to be online most of the time to be able to do anything. But then, like, also on top of that, there was, like, nothing for them to do. The whole goal of the game for them was just to get to to get to level 60 so that they could do shit. And if the whole point of a game is just to make it to endgame, then there's no point in the game, right? There kind of has to be some early game stuff too that keeps you entertained while waiting. Like, the whole reason why I made it to endgame, and then at least Xavier as well. For Xavier's case, it's because we play together, so he was able to have fun just by, you know, playing with me. But the thing is, by myself, when I used to play, like, way back when, I was able to... I hate fighting fucking Jin So-yeon so bad, bro. And, it's never been a fight I've liked. Anyways, the whole thing is that I was able to do most of the shit by myself. There was a lot of early game content. I could play the game early... Oh, I fucking hate fighting Jin So-yeon. I fucking hate it because I just hate these stupid fucks and I hate fighting them. It's just a waste of my time because I just want Jin So-yeon to die. Fine, I'll kill the other guys. There. Now they're less annoying. Okay. Jin So-yeon, I hate you. I hate you so much. But yeah, like, I was able to kind of play the game myself. I can't reach out right now. I'm fighting Jin So-yeon and she sucks. And she's like the worst, and it's terrible. And can you get stunned, you whore? You have the thing. You lying, thieving bitch. Kill this thing. Master Hong, I'm not falling for that shit. Save me by throw. Oh, that was bad. This is why Fortnite keeps winning? Yes, yeah, that's what I'm saying, right? Fortnite, even though very different games, very, very different games, you can still use a lot of stuff. Like, I feel like that's a big argument that you always have with people when you try to compare games, because they're gonna be like, well, it's not the same game. When it's like, yeah, it's like, obviously, right? But the thing is like, Fortnite, they still make ads. There's still Fortnite ads. There's still shit like that. People know what Fortnite is, sort of thing. Oh, holy shit. Is this better? 130, 132 is a little bit worse. But we'll keep it for now. Still useful. There we go. The game is loving me tonight. Yeah, no, Fortnite still makes ads and stuff like that. I'm not saying that because I hate this game. I don't hate this game. I would be sad if this game actually did completely die. Like, if it was just gone forever. And I understand that one day it's gonna have to happen. That's how it happens with, like, every one of these games. And I would hope we would pull a stop killing games and we would be able to, like, you know, run it on private servers. I know there already are private servers and people could maybe make the game their own and stuff like that. However, I just, you know, if there's no new players, the player base isn't gonna increase. And that's why games die. Like Dead by Daylight. Sorry. That's just a personal opinion. Whoops. I hate Dead by Daylight. Oopsies. It's the worst game I've ever fucking played. I'm sorry. I can't stand Dead by Daylight. I fucking hate that game so much. Oh my god. I've never had fun playing Dead by Daylight. I've never logged into Dead by Daylight and went, wow, I'm having a terrific time playing Dead by Daylight. I hate it. It's just the most annoying people play that fucking game. I swear to God. And then I have to deal with the most annoying people playing that fucking game because they're the most annoying people playing the most annoying fucking game. And I can't stand it. I hate Dead by Daylight. Anywho, you get my point. It was a personal opinion on Dead by Daylight. I don't like it all that much. I'm not gonna go there. Oh, thank you for fish. I hate it too. I'm glad. I only know one Dead by Daylight enjoyer, and that sucks. I'm sorry for their loss. That they have to play Dead by Daylight. No. Anyways, okay, let's play a little bit longer. We can go do some like bounties and stuff like that. Well, no, we fucking can't, actually. That guy we can do. Yay. That guy's gonna be annoying to spawn. Northern continent. Okay, let's go. Where is Frostbite Canyon? Here. But yeah, I just think if the game was a little bit updated. Well, it's time for me to sleep. Have a good sleep. Thank you for joining and listening to my rambles. Ugh. I dropped something. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I just think honestly and truly, I think if we like... What is happening down here? Can I just kill any of them? Why is it showing so many of them? Well, that was in my way. Yeah, whenever someone is streaming BNS, I always join to see the state of the game. I mean... It's not gonna get better unless they do something to make it better, unfortunately. There we go, now I'm doing damage again. Oh my god, I fucked up my equipment so bad. Oh shit, look at this. On that, my key. Was I here to kill? Oops, not you. This guy. The destroyer. Everyone's just fucking spawned right now. Why is everyone spawned? I say in a year they will close the servers. I don't know. Ion 2 will release soon too. Ion 2, honestly, I haven't played the first one, so I have no opinion on it. But I might play the new one. We'll see. I've not decided. Okay, that's done. We did our bounties. Thank you. Ion 2 looks like BNS, and maybe it'll be good. Maybe it'll be peak. We'll see. Maybe we'll get peak. Yeah. Also, Guild Wars 3. I don't consider Guild Wars to be NC Soft because they only publish it. They don't develop it. I mean, publishing is still like a big thing in the big part of it too. Just publishing is not as big as the actual development. I think that's the thing that bothers me when it comes to like movies and stuff like that too. Is that people are always like, oh my god, this movie is gonna be published by, I don't know, in Tom Holland? And then it's like, yeah, published just means lots of money. Publish just means they give money. That's like literally it. That's all it means half the time. And it doesn't mean 99. It doesn't mean anything else 99% of the time. It just means they gave money, they gave input, and they said we better get our money back. And then if they get their money back, they're happy. If they don't get their money back, then they're pissed, and they never will publish another game for them. But hopefully, honestly, give me a chance. I can revive the game. Please, just give me a chance. I can do it. And if I can't do it, then it was never meant to be. But if I'm given a chance, I can do it. Buy my merch. If I'm given a chance, I can do it. Someone just has to give me the chance. Oh, where'd my thrall come from? We'll do some of this. We'll do some bounty stuff, a couple little things, and then we'll end for the evening. I'm not playing with Xavier anyways, so there's some stuff that I can't do without him. Because, you know, he's like the greatest. And he's, you know, amazing and perfect. But he hates me, so. He hates me and he has other things to do, so, you know, I guess. Whatever. Whatever. But hopefully I can get back into the swing of things like a lot. more. And we'll see. Again, I know like some of the issues that are happening too is like I know Neko's having like his login issue that he's been having for like a really long time. And that also doesn't help to retain players. Again, I never thought the game was bad. I always thought the game was fun. But I just know realistically stuff has to change. And once stuff changes, then we're goated. This game is fun with the right people. Yeah, usually. I don't want to go to Northern Continent. I don't want to go to Celestial Basin. I don't want to go to Moon Refuge. I don't want to go to any of these places. Oh well, we'll just kill this guy, and then we've killed everyone down here. Because I'm greedy. And I felt like it. Oh, he died. I didn't even realize. Okay. Let's go see. Let's go back to Mushin's for a little bit. Anyway, it's getting really late, almost 3 a.m. Yes, you head out. Thank you for joining. Have a good rest. Tomorrow, Tomorrow Xavier and I are playing Wizard 101. And I don't even remember where we are in that game. Both of us have been busy, so we just haven't, like, done it. But it'll be nice to play Wizard 101 again. I haven't played it in so long. Is this, like, the better is this, like, the better stuff now? Is. I see. I understand. Okay. What is this? What's going on here? I know there's these things. I have seen these things. Kinda do want to get these things. Unless they're just the same as combustion? Reagan World Bustin'. Oh, okay. Slizzard 101. Drink every time a spell fizzles. Maybe we'll do that. I'll bring that up to him tomorrow. I'll see if he wants to. See if he wants. But also I haven't done this in a while. Me and Neko were farming this a little bit.
I just want peaches.
Me and Neko were farming peaches the last time we played together, and then the game wouldn't launch anymore for him. It was over. Alright, well, we're here. I guess we'll wait for World Boss and all that. I think that starts in a few minutes, is what I'm understanding. Peaches. Peaches! Peaches, peaches, peaches! Nothing to do. Besides wait. There's nothing I could start doing. You know? Like, there's nothing- oh my gosh. Sydney could be dripped out with this head. Whoa! Cheyenne X Fenris, thank you for the follow. Welcome to Chucky Town. In. Hope you're doing well. We're just gonna start getting ready for World Boss and all that. I think it starts at 9. I think is when it starts. Silverfrost Mountains today for World Boss. Thank you, oops. Shba. Fucking. Okay, when it does it. Thank you, Val. Heart. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Welcome to Chucky Town. I'm just gonna probably finish up with World Boss and all that. I'm gonna head to bed for the day. Reagan in 5 minutes. Okay. Oh, so it's earlier now. Yay. I can tell Xavier that. I can tell Xavier that we can play that's earlier now. We don't have to be up until fucking 8 million in the morning. Oh yeah, that's why I don't have that equipped. Yes, I do understand. I think I can get rid of all those. My guild is doing SK afterwards. Might be able to get you a spot. Ooh, thank you. Thank you. Let me know. Oh, hell yeah. That's good for me. Yeah, that's good for you. We should, but yeah, I'm gonna let Xavier know about doing fucking like Slizzard 101 tomorrow and see if that's what he wants to do. I get drunk like really easily though. So I don't know if that's like a good idea. I get drunk so easily. And everyone's gonna like laugh at me for getting drunk. I get drunk so easily. I can drink one beer and I'm like, whoa, that's enough for me. I've done enough. I've had enough. And then everyone's gonna laugh at me and they're gonna. No. Well, we'll just wait. Dragon's about to spawn, so we'll just wait a few minutes. I'm a lightweight too. It's okay. Thank you. I'm so lightweighted. I have so many things that I keep just in case one day it's tradable and I can give it to my baby friends so that they can be strong. Don't worry, I've never been drunk. I don't know if that's a good thing or bad thing, Neko. I don't know if you're saying that like you can drink so much that you just survive or if you like can't, if you just don't drink. Zam. Who knows? Yeah. Oh, my attack power went down. What the fuck? They nerfed me. They hate me. They all hated me. I've once or twice, I just get really mellow. Thank you for the Chucky milk. I start to get anxious. See, the problem is that this is gonna be nothing for Xavier. Xavier can drink, like, okay, when we went to Montreal, right? I was in Montreal with him and Ophelia, and we were, on the first night, we had just got there, we were like, it's dinner time, we dropped everything off in our hotel room, we like relaxed for like 20 minutes, and then we said, hey, there's like a place down the street that sounds really good, let's go, right? So we went down the street, and we went to get food, and we were at this restaurant. It was a nicer restaurant, so we like kind of like dressed up a little bit. We decided to drink because we were like, well, we don't have to drive because we're walking everywhere. We're technically on vacation. It's gonna be nice. So me and Xavier ordered the same drink. It had tequila in it. And Ophelia ordered a different drink. I don't remember what hers had, but I think hers also had tequila in it. Okay, just put it in there. I know everyone calls tequila tequila. Okay, I understand. That tequila's strong before anyone's like, well, duh, you ordered tequila. No, it did not matter if it was tequila or not. I'm putting it out there. It would have killed me all the same. So what had happened was we went and we got our drink. And mine came. We got our food. We start eating. We start, drinking. I get about halfway through mine and I'm like, I'm gonna fucking die if I finish this drink. Xavier goes, takes what was left, drinks what's left of mine. He's 100% fine. He drank a full one and like half of mine. Ophelia goes and she's like, oh, you know what a great idea is? I'm gonna just order another drink. So she goes and she orders another one of her drinks. She drinks two whole cocktails. They're both fine. I think I'm about to die. I'm like, I'm not making it back to the hotel room. I'm gonna fucking die. I'm gonna fall over. They laughed at me, which was super nice of them, obviously. And that was, that was that. So I can't drink. How you said tequila made my teeth hurt? It's tequila. Everyone calls, what, was it because I said tequila? That's like a wordplay. Tequila is like a wordplay thing, because it's like to kill you. Right? How else do you say tequila? That's what everyone calls it. I don't know how else you say it. I've never heard someone pronounce it differently. Unless they're like pretending, they went to fucking a Spanish-speaking country for like 5 minutes. And they're like, actually, they say it like this. That's like the only time I've heard people say it differently. Everyone else says tequila. I don't know what else you call it. No? Then I don't know. How do you say it then? I don't know how you say it. That's how I've always heard people say it. It's different? You say it differently? I think it's like the whole thing of like, though, I think people like accents, right? Like you can't really, I don't know. Not everyone has like the same accent, right? So people are bound to say shit differently. But why don't I have my my stupid ability, I don't have it yet. Sucks like yeah, it's the accent mainly. Yeah, see, I don't speak Spanish, so I don't know. It's like the whole thing of like I speak French, but I'm not gonna oops, I accidentally killed my throw. You know, tequila? They say tequila? Yeah, that's like wrong. That I can confidently say is like wrong. But British people fucking say shit wrong all the time and then act like they're better than everyone. I've never heard a British person say shit right half the time. Stuff will be spelled like exactly how you say it, and British people will find a way to add an extra syllable to it. And then they'll be like, no, that's proper English. Fucking speak normally, then speak properly. That's how I always feel. Fucking, I think I did my B by accident. I had to do G. Oh well. But like, fucking, I don't know. It's like the whole thing of like saying, you know, like certain things, yeah, is like, okay, you're just saying it wrong, like completely wrong. But then it's like the whole thing of like, I can't stand talking to anyone outside of Canada. Because you can't say our cities that are pronounced exactly how they're spelled. I don't understand how people can't fucking say half of the cities in like Canada. Like you can turn around and you can be like, you can show people the spelling of Mississauga and they'll be like, Mississauga? Like what are you fucking saying right now? I've never seen a single person ever get it right. And then it's like always the same people. They'll like turn around and they're like, oh, you're not from this fucking stupid ass city in the United States that 3 people live in, so you don't know that they manufacture the most cheese in the universe? No, I fucking don't, cause I don't live in America. Like, it's always like American trivia, where like I love it whenever it's like a thing. Sorry to stereotype Americans, but I'm stereotyping you for like 5 minutes. It's always like I'll see something where it'll be like a basic trivia thing where, you know, it'll be like, I'm not saying everyone has to know, but there's definitely some of those basic trivia things I'm like, I have no fucking idea what you're talking about, right? But it'll be like a basic trivia thing of like, I don't know, what's the capital of Italy or something like that, like something that you should have learned kind of like in school. And Americans will be like, oh my god, like, what's the capital city of what's the smallest city in fucking Mississippi? And then you're like sitting there and you're like, I don't know. No one fucking knows that. I didn't ask you what the smallest city in Italy was. I don't expect you to know that. Why am I don't know fucking shit about America. I don't live there. I don't know. Nothing happens in America that I should know about. Right? And then like people will also like say shit. I love when people are like, how do you not know that in 1918 in a small city in fucking Oregon, they did a ritual that opened a black hole? I don't fucking know. I don't live in America. I don't know. Is that common knowledge? Is that something I should know? It's always some niche ass shit too. No, because that wouldn't be like niche ass shit. People would actually know about that. It's always something niche that like Americans love to do, where they'll like turn around and they'll be like, oh, do you know back in 1962, this one singular guy in this one singular state in this small city of a population of 32, he rode the world's tallest horse? And it's like, no, I don't fucking know that. No, I don't fucking know. Why would I ever fucking know that? why would I care? Because it's always a nothing burger situation where people are like, yeah, and this is why America's great. Okay. I don't care, actually. like Cheesegate, the National Cheese Reserves. Okay, a lot more people knew about that than I thought. Again, I like don't care about shit like that. Like, why would I ever care about like? Hold on, I'm trying to get in like a couple extra damage. Like, there's like a lot of shit where it's like, why would I care about that if I don't live in the States? That's like saying like, whenever I bring up like Canadian history to anyone who's not from Canada, they're like, really? Yeah, guys. And then like the only thing that Americans know about Canadian history is, do you know the Geneva Convention? Yeah, I grew up in Canada. I sure fucking hope I know. They taught me that in school. They taught us how terrible Canada is. Well, they didn't. They only somewhat did. But they just kind of did like the, we're not proud of it, and we shouldn't think that that's okay. But you know, we had to do what we had to do. I love that every country justifies the terrible shit that they do. With they had to do what they had to do. And it's like, no, I don't think they did. I don't think they did have to do that. Half the time, I don't think any country had to do the heinous things that they did. You know, half the time, it's like, it'll just be someone like, okay, here's the thing. Americans are gonna get so pissed. I don't think you guys had to bomb Hiroshima. Hiroshima, whatever you want to call it, because you guys all call it Hiroshima, so I'm gonna say it the way you guys say it. You guys didn't have to do that. No, that was not necessary. You didn't. It was not fucking necessary. One, America knew. America knew that was coming. Who's over here? Gemini. Okay. America knew that was like coming. That's what I think is like the first thing that's kind of like funny about it. You guys knew that they were gonna bomb your warship. Second of all, they bombed your warship. They took down a warship. They killed military people, which I don't think anyone should die. But I think in a war, you know, if military people die, it's just kind of like military people die. Like, that's kind of what happens, unfortunately, sadly, right? Is like my thing. And then they were like, oh, they bombed our warship? Let's blow up the entire fucking country. Okay. Right? It's expected that soldiers are gonna die at war. It's not good. I just don't think... I just think it's stupid. What was the point of half of it? Of 90% of wars, but like, you know, I'm Mexican American, but I roast my fellow Americans because it's so bad how everyone treats people. Yeah. Don't get me wrong, I love all my American friends because they're like good people, but like, I think like, let's not blow up Osaka because the president likes to visit there in summers. Yeah, right? Like, you know, it was just like stupid, you know. Whatever. But like, you get the point. Also, to be fair, that was like 8 people made that choice 2 generations ago. It was a real bad one. No. Yeah, I all understand too. I just also, there's just still people to this day that are like, yeah, we had to do it. If we didn't blow up Japan, we wouldn't be America. And it's like, I don't think you had to. Like, I'm saying this as a Canadian. Okay? We threw cans of soup to gain their trust, and then threw grenades to kill them. Okay? I'm saying that as a Canadian. I know what we did was wrong. I completely understand that. We did terrible. We did not good thing. Okay? However, I just think it's funny, and not like funny, haha, funny, like, wow, that's fucked. Then America just went, they dropped 1 bomb, and then they went, what if we dropped a second? Where did they get that from? Oh my god, Mr. 9/11 himself, George Bush Jr. I'm not going on my 9/11 rant. I'm not doing that. I'll get demonetized. To be fair, it was literal teenagers. That's No, I'm not taking that as an excuse. I, you know, I feel like teenagers know better than to fucking blow up a country. I would like to hope. The problem is older people. It's always old people. Old people are always the problem. 99.9% of the time. They just, you know, old people just go, back in my day. Even like back in their day. You know, CIA off JFK. Probably. I don't know. I'm not from America. I believe you. There's an airplane museum in Arizona for the military that sells magnets of the bomb that says, what? That's so terrible. That's like us selling soup cans that say grenade. Holy shit. Teenagers throwing soup cans and bombs versus 60-year-olds with 2 nukes. Yeah, right? You know. Oh, that's what you're talking about. I understand. You know. But we see. That's it. I understand. Oh. It's just, you know. I don't think any country's good. I think half the countries are shit. 99.9% of countries are shit in their own way. I'm tired of European people. Just leave it at that. I'm tired of European people. No, because European people, listen, there's so many elitist Europeans. And it's the elitist Europeans that piss me off because they're elitist to anyone that isn't European. And then they're also elitist to other Europeans. They're like, we're both European, but I'm more European because I'm French. What are you fucking talking about? You're both from Europe. You're both European. You're no different from one another. You're both European, right? And then European people fucking turn around and they're like, look at these stupid fuckers outside of Europe. What? They don't, okay, this is mainly British people, actually. It'll be British people that turn around and they'll be like, actually, what do you mean you call French fries French fries? We actually call them tiggly wiggly jigs. What are you fucking talking about right now? And then they'll be like, actually, we use fucking, they'll talk about like anything. They'll bring up like anything. They'll turn around, they'll be like, well, we actually refuse to use meters and only use centimeters, and that's why we're better than Canada. What are you fucking talking about? Half the time they're just saying shit, right? Or they'll turn around and they'll be like, stupid everyone outside of London, outside of England. They're all stupid because they have an air conditioner. Yeah, sorry that I don't want to fucking boil in the summer. You know, it's just like half the time, and like I understand what the air conditioner argument is. I understand what people are talking about, and I understand that the whole argument of like air conditioning is actually just like, you know, the fact that it does push hot air outside, and then they say that that's what makes it hotter. But I understand the point, but also I think it's just like, it's not as big as a difference as like data centers are making. Maybe we should be mad about fucking data centers. Maybe get mad about that first before you get mad about someone having a fucking window unit. Calm down, right? I don't remember which country it was, but they eliminated Down syndrome by going crazy with the abortions. Yeah, it's like weird, right? Like I'm not the only person that thinks shit like that is like weird, but it's like always Europe doing it. Like Europe is like, oh, we got rid of Down syndrome, but we refuse to put any money into cancer research. It's like, okay, that's like weird of you. Sure. I guess. Right, it's just shit like that. It's just, you know, it just makes me laugh whenever I see like, Again, mainly Europeans, when Europeans are doing their European shit. I'm just waiting to see if I'm gonna be doing stuff with other people, because if I am, then I'll keep playing. If I'm not, then I'm gonna end stream. But Vel's gonna let me know, so it's fine. Let me just open some stuff. Hello, Europeans in the chat. It's always a European. Always a European that'd be pissing me off with some like bullshit in the comment section. And then I realized I just got rage baited every time. But it's like they're so good at it. They're so good at rage baiting. I'll be minding my own business and then a fucking European will rage bait me in the comments. I don't know why I'm getting rage baited because they're always talking about Americans. And I'm not. I'm not American, so I don't know why I'm getting rage baited. You know. So, you know. Great, let's see. Let's hope we're playing with other people. And then we get to continue. I'm not sure. Not sure. Yeah. Check Discord. I did. Wait. Man, let's publicly humiliate someone. Hold up. Wait, I'm trying to. Fuck, can this thing work for once? Holy shit. Let's go to the channel. Hold on, I'm publicly shaming someone. What are you fucking posting, bro? And you have the nerve to come on my stream and say some bullshit? Raking digital circus characters. Gooseworks, please see. Good job. You're doing so good. I love when people are terrible. There was apparently a YouTube message, and then their message was, I'm gonna read it because I think it's funny and I'm publicly humiliating them. When I'm a K-pop star and I hear that I'm gonna go on cam, so I lobotomize myself to act like a little baby, but it goes horribly wrong and makes me start seeing the others making me maul the interviewer. What an imagination we have. What an imagination. Thank you. Am I being? I was gonna have it for a while. No one on. Okay, so then we're gonna end stream. Let's. Oh, I hate this thing. Anyways, get publicly humiliated. I hope they know why I can't allow that to pass through. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna end for now. We're gonna end for today. It's worth it. Alright, who can we raid? Who are we raiding? Not stream together, raid. Get a raid going. Yeah, why don't we raid Yuki? Yuki's live. She's been live for 15 minutes. So let's raid Yuki. Alright. That's what we're doing. I'll be back tomorrow. We're gonna play Wizard 101. Glizzy 101 is back. And then Wednesday I'm off. Thursday I'm playing Bomb Banana with B and Xavier. Friday I'm off. And then Saturday I don't know what I'm doing. But that's what we're doing. Yuki, yeah, we love Yuki. We're gonna raid Yuki. Anyways, thank you guys for hanging out. Good night. Good night. Buy my merch. Night. Bye 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 bye.